Welcome my good smelling friends. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I am going to do a side-by-side comparison today between Mont Blanc's Presence and Avon's Black Suede Touch. Just from the start, you can already see that the bottle of Mont Blanc's Presence is much better than this one. They are pretty close. That's why I'm doing a side-by-side comparison, because I owned this one first, and when I got my nose on this one, it instantly reminded me of the Avon one. But what's the difference, right? They cannot be like 100% similar. The difference is that, of course, the Black Suede Touch one will come with a lower quality, not by much. It's an Avon fragrance, so you cannot expect the same quality as a fragrance from Mont Blanc, even though Avon has released some good quality perfumes in the past. This actually is one of them. It has a good quality, but it's also much cheaper than Mont Blanc's Presence. There's also a difference in the smell, and not in terms of quality, in terms of notes. Presence is much warmer and smoother. It starts with a cinnamon, which can be a bit overwhelming. It's also sweeter. It has an added apple note, which adds even more sweetness to it, because in the base this also has tonka bean, which also gives the fragrance sweetness. Black Suede Touch only has vanilla, but gives a kind of similar sweetness to the fragrance like tonka bean does. But Black Suede Touch doesn't start with the cinnamon. It starts with only just some ginger and some black pepper, which also makes the fragrance a bit darker and more spicier, a bit rougher around the edges. And to be honest, I kind of like more the Black Suede Touch than the Mont Blanc's Presence, because this can be a bit overwhelming, and I think it's a bit too sweet. While this one, with that added spiciness and with patchouli, which gives the fragrance a bit of earthiness, it makes it a bit more masculine, a bit more wearable. Even though it's not maybe as smooth as this one, this is one of the few cases in which smooth does not mean necessarily better. These are both pretty inexpensive fragrances, but the Black Suede one goes for maybe 3 times lower than the Presence one. I mean, this goes for around 20 pounds, 20 something pounds, and this goes for around 6 to 7 pounds, which is ridiculously low. And for that reason, and for the reason that this is more enjoyable and more easily to wear, if you believe, than this one, I honestly prefer the Black Suede Touch. What do you think, guys? Have you smelled these two? I do think you have smelled at least this one. What's your opinion though? Until the next video, keep smelling great.